Yo, what's up, gang? Welcome back to another Gun Fingers Thursdays, Season 5, Episode 30. Big up Raz. Big set. Start with some brand new collab with Alexi. It's his birthday today, so happy birthday. Big love.
God. There's no God. Joke.
Alright, let's all wish Alexi happy birthday in the chat.
There's nothing a man cannot do once he accepts the fact that there is no God.
Yo, brand new tune. Yo, big up with the fives in the chat. Cryptic, Nassad, I see you guys. This one, How Long Is Now? Big up Willie Plays. Thanks for the subs. Dub for all the homies. Let's go.
Oh, I'm bro. Bro, you know what's over there, bro? You born weed? Of course. Some of them make your head get dizzy.
This one, brand new Cold Cuts. Yo, big up, hey, it's Pablo in the chat.
Bro, you know what's over there, bro? You born weed?
Vocal Surprise Sinister by Gens. Big up with the fives in the chat for Cryptic. This one goes by Dubliss, and it's called Go. Alright, Montreal crew, who remember this one?
Water ring like Cactus Jack. Water ring like Cactus Jack. When I do your boy, my soul will rise. Ay, halo center sky, 10 years in that in prime. I've got everything I want but time. You smile like Kate and coked up. I'm in Canada, rising cold cut. These my fake and bogus. I carry the game on my shoulders. In Denver, serious mileage. Be the true Latino and I kick. The flow so rare and priceless. Been here since tripping ice. I risk my life, my mental health. I back my boy, but I back myself. Hey, hey, nobody cares, see God for help. I went to war, came back. Carry seal on my back. I ain't even look back. Can't see that I'm tired. Can't see that I'm black. Put that on the back. Water ring like Cactus Jack.
But I mean, with a great beat. And as I went by there, I heard.
There's a secret cave in which a vast treasure is stored. The way to reach this treasure is through a single door.
Turn off the light. Turn off the radio, and it was mine. I stopped the car. I looked around.
Yeah, big story I tell the world enough. East, west, north and south, because
That's my tongue shit.
Yo, you guys went crazy with the fives on this one, so I had to. Big up everyone in the chat. It's Gun Fingers Thursdays. And as always, if you ask 5 in the chat, and if you see it in time,
I could dress cool, drippy,
play it twice.
Make men check out the clothes and things. Smart, casual, social things. Can't wear socks with holes and ting. Nah, gotta stay home and ting. Sauce on the crepes, cones and ting. Badge on the left, but it don't look right. That's fake, copycat, clone and ting. Old school pucker and that. Big bad wolf, puffer and that. Got a white tee for the summer and that. Splash, add a bit of colour on that. Till, gal them loving all that. Front room, impress the mother and that. Should be like, you got the vibes right now, but I be like, true.
And I got too much style, swag, sauce.
Yo, man, I got too much style, swag, sauce. Man, I got too much style, swag, sauce. Man, I got too much style, swag, sauce. Man, I got too much style, covered in swag, swimming in sauce. Whoa, man, I got too much style, covered in swag, swimming in sauce. Whoa, man, I got too much style, covered in swag, swimming in sauce. Whoa, man, I got too much style, covered in swag, swimming in sauce. Yo, if my head's up snappy, hats over here like end up dappy. Man's got style I can mix up. Or if I want I can match it. This ain't no basic tracky. Man can't wear something that feels tacky. 1 year later I still feel happy. Run that again like this one's catchy.
Top.
top, from the top, all the way from the top, 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 all the from the top, from the top, from the top, all the way.
Been a long time coming. No more talk. Fuck this intro shit. Start the music. Yo.
Yes, you know it. Brand new Distinct Motive. Gun Fingers Thursdays. Put them up.
Been a long time coming. No more talk. Fuck this intro shit. Start the music. Yo.
Do all the speaking, turn up the speakers. I do what I want when I want, but you can't do that, you're not allowed. I like my weed, how I like my music. Yeah, the walking, talking, here in the flesh. Yeah, I spark up that loud. I let my music do all the speaking, turn up the speakers. I do what I want when I want, but you can't do that, you're not allowed.
Surfing the tide, don't need a ride, you see me floating. Bringing the vibe, no suit and tie, I do my own thing. That's how I stay, that's how I roll, you know I go in. Harder than ever, I bring the pressure, bring the smoke in. Choking them out, you must have thought this was a joke ting. Rolling them out, my poetry is what they're quoting. Out of my mouth, the illest bars ever been spoken. Indulging loud, I'm due to sit and spot the whole thing.
I like my weed, how I like my music. The walking, talking, talking here in the flesh. Yeah, I spark up that. I let my music do all the speaking, turn up the speakers. I do what I want when I want, but you can't do that, you're not allowed.
Backward people, twisted minds, reading stories between the lines. Heartless people, living in sin, and their patience wearing thin. Yeah. World is a dangerous place to live. Mankind forgets how to forgive. Our leaders playing politics with our lives, always planning wars and building strife. Yeah, suffering people, wasted lives, face the fire, just to survive. Starving children,
Why are you going here today then? You're going so fast.
hungry and weak,
Bunch of tickets. Illinois.
wholesome
What about all the
future
dangerous drunk crackers in there?
is all they see.
Isn't it kind of dangerous to get all
Babylon fall. Babylon fall. I said, Babylon fall. Babylon
Yo, big up Phil. Good to see you in the chat, homie.
Yo, big bro, you fucking with that?
step with the army. Call right now, killer, man, I'm sick of it. These guys on the road, shy shit. When they see me in a real life, them I act like a fool. Them no wants to the killer with the tool. Cause you know me, my bucket, I clot it. Anyway, the little fool, them want start it. On the road, we'll be empty, they clip it at your party. Ask uncle and auntie. None of them can be round bad, man, I sniff Charlie. And listening Bob Marley. None of my brother, them don't take Marley. Tell the little fool, them run from me. Come here, me gun, them palm me. We are no fool, we are no idiot. And no boy can't tell me people to pull up.
Yo, big up for all the new subs. This one, Cold Cuts, Killer P.
We're dangerous. We're in the work and work hard. We're in the work and work hard. We're deep, we're dark, we're dangerous. We're deep, we're dark, we're dangerous. We're deep, we're dark, we're dangerous. We're in the work and work hard. We're in the work and work hard. I step with the army. Call right now, killer, man, I'm sick of it. These guys on the road, shy shit. When they see me in a real life, them I act like a fool. Them no wants to the killer with the tool. Cause you know me, my bucket, I clot it. Anyway, the little fool, them want start it. On the road, we'll be empty, they clip it at your party. Ask uncle and auntie. None of them can be round bad, man, I sniff Charlie. And listening Bob Marley. None of my brother, them don't take Marley. Tell the little fool, them run from me. Come here, me gun, them palm me. We are no fool, we are no idiot. And no boy can't take the people for Punani. And if you wanna take the killer for your fool, then you're gonna say the killer with a tool. Catch the idiot when them in a pub up their pool. Rise me gun now, there's a blood pool. No boy can't take man for rascal, idiot. My mama never raised no fool. So anytime the killer rise fool, me there in me shoulder and me cool. Cause we don't take talk, we don't take talk. We just make the tech bark, make the tech bark. Enough of them want this to dog them. Never know killer man a step from Stockwell Park. So we never take talk, we don't take talk. We just make the tech bark, make the tech bark. None of them can't this killer man a rough. I wanna know killer man be a heart. We're deep, we're dark, we're dangerous.
How about you just get the fuck on my dick? How about you listen and never forget? Only go say this one time, then I'll dip. Niggas ain't worthy to be on my shit. Haven't you heard I'm as cold as a tip? Tip of the ice with that tip, the Titanic. Don't tiptoe around it, my shit is gigantic. As big as the fucking Atlantic, I'm lit, bitch.
How we feeling, Twitch crew? It's Gunfingers Thursdays. And I got about 30 minutes more. Then we got scared. Special guest of the week from BC, Shamba family. Let's go.
I grew up only short of love. Mama, I got my first shoot of blood. I'm hanging out and they shoot up the club. My homie got pharmaceutical plug. I smoke the drug and it run through my veins. I think it's working to sum in the pain. Don't give a fuck and someone the same. Don't give a fuck and someone the same. This shit daily. So much activists, that this shit pay me. If practice made perfect, I'm practice this baby. If practice made perfect, I'm practice this baby. Platinum is riding in back like Miss Daisy. Platinum disc and I own message, bitch pay me. Young nigga trapping so Latin and Daisy. My nigga sell crack like it's back in the 80s. Oh, young nigga, he acting so crazy. He serve a few passes, he track a Mercedes. He shoot at the police, he clap at old ladies. He don't give a fuck if them niggas don't hang him. Just be asking what have you done lately. I stacked a few years like my last name was shady. My life is too crazy, no acting can play me. My life is too crazy, no acting can play me. This here's what you call a flip. Took keys from a car to brick. Bentley from him, mama with K.O.D. He hard as shit. This is what you call a flip. 10 keys from a car to brick. Bentley from him, mama with K.O.D. He hard as shit.
Life stretched out ahead of us, a perpetual sunrise.
My youth in a life, so we have to move. Don't bother get this thing confused. Me nah go murder my friend for no shoes. If a boy not move right in a my circle, me just tell a little some boy move. Jump back in a my car and cruise. Me have to win them boy they a lose. Why me a crush road them boy they a snooze. And they down with the dirty girl shoes. In a this thing them a play don't choose. Wanna keep up with the killer man, me a tell a some boy them figure buy better shoes. Girl want jump in a bad man can't be a tell a girl straight up can't need juice. Girl fee have use. Cause we not take talk and we not take no jump in a face. From time them a this, have you a gunshot in a them face? So rise up there's something and we not make a mistake. Some why them we not embrace. Have you a gun now and hurt me? Cause we not take talk and we not take no jump in a face. From time them a this, have you a gunshot in a them face? So rise up there's something and we not make a mistake. Some why them we not
Critical, but you get the
Alright guys, I got a few more. Stick around. Special guest Scared. She got the blends. She got the dubs. Stick around.
Hello, motherfucker.
Chaser. Oh no, me a the killer man. Don't make the killer man run up a killer man. Oh no, say me step with the killer gang. No my crew, oh no, say them a bad man. But we a bad man globally, and we not take no talk from nobody. No farmer talk them not half over me, and no girl coulda never try over me. Well, cause they gun them global, but in a Brixton they gun them local. Cause anytime a little full a get vocal, we run up on them and give them the total. Half of the foot and they road them a idiot. When them a talk we no need that. Any one of them this killer's army, kill them a go open up here like a decoy. Cause we are the army. None of them can war we. We are bad man in a real life, them a punani. We are one them boy, can no boy can warn we.
Desse jeito eu vou que vou, ritmo da putaria. Desse jeito eu vou que vou, ritmo da putaria. Desse jeito eu vou que vou, ritmo da putaria. Desse jeito eu vou que vou, ritmo da putaria. Desse jeito eu vou que vou, ritmo da putaria. Desse jeito eu vou que vou, ritmo da putaria. Desse jeito eu vou que vou, ritmo da putaria. Desse jeito eu vou que vou, ritmo da putaria. Desse jeito eu vou que vou, ritmo da putaria. Desse jeito eu vou que vou, ritmo da putaria. Desse jeito eu vou que vou. Pra não trocar os nomes, eu vou te chamar de amor.
Guys, I got one more brand new flip I just did last week. Stick around for special guest Scared. Big up everyone. I'll see you all next week on Fingers Thursdays.